Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin asserts Manipur moving ahead towards development with drastic improvement in law and order situation. Police arrest 23 illegal Myanmar nationals from Kwan Pui village in Churachampur district. 129 Myanmar nationals currently lodged in detention camp. Claim of ownership over 21 villages by Konsakul Village Authority. Rubbish. Public apology within 3 days demanded. Kettle honors unhappy over poor fencing of Lamdeng solid waste management plan, saying health of livestock seriously disrupted. And Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin attends 54th Midterm Symposium on Industry 5.0, the new revolution at Milit Imphal. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News and I'm WUNGKHAI with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin claimed that the state is moving ahead towards development with drastic improvement in law and order situation under the guidance of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the support of the people of the state. The Chief Minister was addressing the inaugural session of the C20 India 2023 Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam National Conference at Shanghai Conference Hall in Imphal West today. The event was organized by Chinmaya Mission. Chief Minister N. Biren asserted that the better situation had created the room for Manipur to hold G20 events and now the grand finale of Femina Miss India 2023. Expressing immense pleasure over getting the opportunity to partake in the conference, Chief Minister said that C20 provides a platform for civil society organizations around the world to bring forth a non-government and non-business voice to G20. He asserted that India has been bestowed with the honor of guiding the world with the assumption of G20 presidency, and it is a pride moment for every citizen of India. He recalled the recent G20 events hosted by Manipur and asserted that the state successfully organized the G20 summit. Chief Minister stated that the Prime Minister has very amply chosen the theme for India's presidency as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or One Earth, One Family, One Future. He praised Narendra Modi for his vision and ideals and said that till today no world leader has brought such realistic and visionary ideals. N. Biren further observed that India has shown the way to defining Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam by supplying COVID vaccines to various nations, supplying food grains to war-torn nations, supplying human power to combat disasters. He exuded confidence that the deliberations at the conference will go a long way in spreading the invaluable message of universal brotherhood and voicing the concerns of the world population through the civil society organization to the world leaders in G20 and wished the conference a grand success. Chief Minister Biren also expressed pride in partnering with the prestigious Miss India organization to host the grand finale of Femina Miss India 2023 in Imphal and said that this will be the first time that the mega event is being organized in the Northeast. He also thanked the people for the hospitality, kindness and warm gesture shown to the contestants who arrived in the state yesterday. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Y. Khemchand, Chinmaya Mission Chennai resident spiritual mentor Swami Mitrananda, Loktak Development Authority Chairman M. Ashni Kumar Singh, Chinmaya Mission Trust Manipur Secretary, retired Lieutenant General L. Nishikanta, Vice Chancellor of universities, professors of various educational institutes, retired and serving army officers also attended the conference. The inaugural session was followed by technical sessions on topics including dharma, education, ecology, geopolitics, and defense.
This is the last boy in the girls category. Science school lama hangana bagi proposal of paper. Ulang galoi kega. Nupi masa category Manipur ki lady with nupi singi moigi caliber. I did nupi ki sakti se. Adunai koi sday nama taroga. Then magi mitandar ji se. Koi ramane koi tanar ka hado kusi usina sina koi Vishnupur ki area da lamphane 23 acres. Torokana koi nupi category hangane adunai mayanda apil tong masi tarik tara mo. They will stay here up to 15. Miss India ki. Adun moigi language de koi any makhala mategi fataba nina yening oidaba aikoi gi ijat chopya ba pochak amatang bhawa tabidana baina ba apil tawjeri akoi masen kai mama khana rasu ke nom taru he mi dus udana yum manung khana si have ni mi le ni da koi khana bum se have ni koi ne le ka sai na na tu da mingis.
Manipur police arrested 23 illegal Myanmar nationals from Kwantpui village in Churachampur district. A police team led by 2 additional SPs made the arrest during a special drive carried out to identify illegal immigrants at Kwantpui area around 11:30 a.m. yesterday. Of the 23 held, 6 are males, 10 females, and 7 are children. Meanwhile, the arrested have been temporarily shifted to the Sat Vafna Mandap at Kominthang, New Lamka and Churachampur till the detention center planned at Singat subdivision is completed. According to reports, a total of 129 Myanmar nationals are currently lodged in a detention camp in the district. The last arrest made in the district was on February 6, wherein 10 Myanmar nationals were found staying illegally. Meanwhile, in the backdrop of the frequent arrest of Myanmar nationals, the Manipur government is planning to set up a temporary shelter in 3 districts of Manipur, particularly Churachampur, Teknopal and Chandel district. A cabinet subcommittee with Tribal Affairs Minister Letpao Haukip as the chairman and Water Resource Minister Awang Bao Nyumai and Education Minister T.H. Basanta Kumar as members was constituted in the last week of March under the supervision of Chief Minister N. Biren to identify and oversee the operation. Refuting the claim by Consequel Village Authority that all the 21 villages in the vicinity of Consequel belong to the later, village authorities of the 21 villages have demanded apology for the claim of ownership by Consequel Village Authority within 3 days. Speaking to media at Henzang village today, village chief K. Lovum warned that the road passing through the 21 villages will be indefinitely blocked if the Consequel Village Authority fails to tender a public apology. The Henzang village chief said that the Consequel Village Authority and the Manipur government should be held responsible for all eventualities that could come up during the road blockage protests. K. Lovum decried the claim by Consequel Village Chairman D. Adam Gangmei that the 21 villages belong to Consequel. He had also claimed that all inhabitants of these 21 villages were immigrants from Burma coming to Consequel area in 1950s. Village Chief K. Lovum rejected the claim as baseless and condemnable. He strongly condemned allegations that the villages are indulging in poppy cultivation and polluting Singda Dam water. He said that this village have no record of planting poppy. He said that Karam Thadoi, P. Molding, Leilont Vaifei and Karam Vaifei villages have existed for over 200 years. K. Lovum also expressed discontentment over the hunting and killing of 2 Sandangs of Leilont village amid CRPC 144 imposed since March 28 in Consequel and Leilont Vaifei village following the land dispute. He further urged the state government to find out the truth behind the issue and act accordingly.
11 April manung da Konsakul gi Village Authority Chairman di Adam na allegation to basing do mana siyang do ga apology to dragadi kun mathoi da chatiba Konsakul phau lambi chat base ekoi na thingragani lambi thingbasida phataba thok pataragadi Konsakul Village Authority ga Manipur government na dai pugada bani.
Cattle owners around Lamdeng Solid Waste Management Plan for Imphal City expressed deep concern over the health of their livestock, with the plan being poorly fenced. According to reports, cows in the area often fall sick and some even died from consuming the dumps, empty package, bottles, water bottle and plastic bags at the site. Speaking to media, a member of Sanjayng Loop of Lamdeng Mayai Lekai said that Lamdeng Mayai Lekai and Lamdeng Makha Lekai have over 100 cows, and that in the absence of a proper fence, the cattle are venturing into the plant and scavenging from the waste dumped inside it. He said that had there been a proper fencing, the cow would never have ventured into the waste management plan, adding that more than 20 cows have fallen sick and some also died. The Sanjayng Loop member further claimed that even the cow dung smells bad and it has no longer been used, pointing out that the cow which have consumed plastic bottles face digestion problems. He mentioned that complaints were received that the cow's stomachs were found filled with plastic waste. It may be mentioned that innovative eco-case Thermotech System Private Limited, Ahmedabad, has been running the solid waste management plan for Imphal City since 2017 under Municipal Administration, Housing and Urban Development (MAHUD). As per the agreement with MAHUD, the solid waste should only be collected from IMC commercial areas. However, now waste have been collected from non-commercial areas of Imphal East like Hengang, Thongkong Lakshmi Bazar Municipal Council, Samuro Municipal Council and Sekmai Municipal Council, sources told IS News. Reportedly, the collection of solid waste is carried out by 16 NGOs and IMC, and around 140 to 150 tons of solid waste are collected per day. Reports added that 32 staff, including manager, supervisor, operator, driver and the workers, have been running the plant, while the timing for depositing solid waste is scheduled from 6 a.m. till 3 p.m. People of the area also expressed displeasure over the hardship that they have been enduring due to the stench from the plant, especially during rainy season. Chief Minister Nongthong Bambirin attended the 54th Midterm Symposium on Industry 5.0, the New Revolution, at the National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, NIELIT, Imphal today. The 54th Midterm Symposium, which will be continued till tomorrow, is organized by the Institute of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. Speaking at the event, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed happiness over being part of the symposium and amongst the fraternity of the EITE, India's premier professional society set up in 1953. He said that Industry 5.0, also known as the Fifth Industrial Revolution, is a new and emerging phase of industrialization that sees humans working alongside advanced technology and AI-powered robots to enhance workplace processes. Biren further said that the Industry 5.0 is coupled with a more human-centric focus, as well as increased resilience and an improved focus on sustainability, and asserted that the same allows humans to intervene where required and moves away from excessive automation to incorporate critical thinking and adaptability while still taking advantage of the precision and repeatability of machines. The Chief Minister also appreciated the IETE for organizing the symposium and asserted that the institute is devoted to the advancement of science and technology of electronics, telecommunication, information technology and related areas, serving over 1.25 lakh members, and said that it enhances India's image globally, in tune with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision to make India as Vishwa Guru. Chief Minister also released a souvenir published on the occasion. President IETE Dr. V. Gunashekhar Reddy, Chairman IETE Imphal Center H. Kulachandra Singh, Chairman TPPC Professor D.S. Bormant, former Vice Chancellor of Manipur University Professor H.N.K. Sharma, Secretary General IETE GP Captain Sonpal Singh, Vice Chancellor Dhana Manjuri University and Raj Mohan, Additional Director General Prasar Bharati, Sunil Srivastava, Director NIE LIT Imphal, and Deba Chandra, and officials of Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, and delegates from across the country attended the symposium. Former Manipur CPI leader R.K. Tampasana, alias R.K. Sana Jauba, has passed away. He was 66. He breathed his last at his residence at Nambol Thiam in Bishnupur district around 5:10 a.m. today. Born in 1937, Comrade R.K. Tampasana joined CPI Manipur State in 1969. He served as the local secretary of CPI Nambol constituency for more than 10 years. He was also the councillor of CPI Manipur State Council and leader of Lomi Loop Bishnupur district. Meanwhile, Manipur State CPI held a condolence ceremony over the untimely demise of the former CPI leader at the party's office in Imphal today. CPI Manipur leaders and members led by CPI National Executive Member Dr. M. Nara paid tribute to R.K. Tampasana and shared the grief of the bereaved family members.
Comrade communism character, commitment, determination, party sida magi pusi kathok chabai bisip ma koigi party si samnara manai party aujar padagi rajniti struggle changu dugi hengnabam thokpa muduga hanbanai dana hengnabam mayumde handaba makai sida lerki bisip ordinary comrade mani to committed, determined and disciplined party comrade. We salute to his determination, to his ideals.
District Administration Thobal conducted a mega social service camp at Kongjom War Memorial Complex today ahead of Kongjom Day 2023. More than 350 individuals, including Thobal SP Jogesh Chandra Hobijam, staff of various departments, Municipal Council, District Police of Thobal District and Kongjom Mega Tourist Committee took part in the drive. Speaking to media on the sideline of the drive, Thobal DC Ahantim Shubha said that the drive aimed to promote and raise awareness on cleanliness among the people. He maintained that similar drives will be held in various areas across the district until April 23rd. He further appealed to the visitors at the Keba Chingda Shrine located at Kongjom not to litter and keep the area neat and tidy.
District administration Sinjaraga Thobal district level office staff local committee social service of the social service new WUNGKHAI Yauri Mapam function Luna Nana cooperation Tinaraga Amaga Mating or Maraga Sinjabani we left and Masi Kongjom Day Yom Aina Mayam appeal to winning Basi Kongjom Kibasing Lakiriba new Sina, Quiggy Pata, this little Topoje, a vegan way in Apilamtang to Toge, a Quiggy Yam Shengaba, like from the by Quiggy Kongjom War Memorial Siam Luna, another Mayana, Sanjokina Viewena.
Taking part in the drive, member of Kongjom Mega Tourist Committee, Jayadeva lauded the organizers for initiating such activities and assured that the committee will extend all necessary assistance in maintaining cleanliness in the historic place. He further mentioned that Chief Minister Nongthom Birin had earlier assured to earmark an amount of rupees 10 lakh in the state budget to enable the committee in performing activities to preserve and promote the area and also to construct a main gate. He was hopeful that the Chief Minister will keep his promises.
Equine Mapam Chiluna, Nanabuki Pandamda, Onajabasida, Saruyabiriba, member Kudima, Tawan District Administration, Makada, Biriba Pame, Kudima, Amsumeka, Tourist Kilariba, Committee, Kudimakna, Katupakalena, when Saruyabiba, Sigamutayam, Tagachai, Mega Tourist Committee, like Jariba, Equine member 75 Sakai Goiba, Kayumba Mata Pangdana, Nasip Hoda, Equina, Sam Saduna, Mapam Chiluna, Tamna Bohana Dunalai, Katupakalena, Koyamzava share contribution, Kagan Committee, Samzaraka Japani, Asuma Committee, Asna, Nasigi Asikum. Mafam Ziluna na Togzariba Sida, Sakagi, Makai, Sukarimba, Kratom Kudung Chaba, PB, Gani, Haibugi, Hazama Mamanga, Tambiram Kre, Honorable Chief Minister Naikogi, Asumba, Committee Sikidamota, Kogi Bazeta, Tahi Lactra, Tara, Happy Gani, Amsung, Kogi, Man Get Pandigani, Haidana Pongo, Piranki Balekre, Aduchu, Kogi Kai Communist Honorable Chief Minister, Meng Chansin Digana, Tubumatamda, Akat Pirabadi, Hen and Wizagan have a Pomudu Committee, Makai Tamsavan.
Meanwhile, a combined team of 4th Assam Rifles and Special Commando Unit, Kabesoi, arrested a cadre belonging to the proscribed RPF or PLA. The arrested has been identified as Lanbi Lungkame, alias Ree Stephen, age 35 years old, son of late Gai Kanglind Kame of Nekalong, Thangmaiband in Imphal West District. Acting on a tip-off regarding presence of some suspected members of the outfit in Kewa Purju Lekai area in Imphal East District, the team led by OC Special Commando Unit Kabesoi Subidar Eld Bebe Kananda, under the overall supervision of SP Railway and in charge of Special Commando Unit Kabesoi Imphal East TH Krishna Tombi, rushed to the said area and conducted frisking and checking around 8 p.m. yesterday. The team noticed Lanbulung Kame coming in a suspicious manner towards Sagolmang and detained him for verification. Upon interrogation, it was found out that Lanbi Lungkame was a cadre of RPF or PLA. He reportedly joined the outfit in 2006 and received basic military training at Phayang, Myanmar in 2007. It was also found out that Kame was involved in recruitment activities, extortion activities, etc. The arrested has been handed over to Sagolmang Police Station for necessary legal action, a police report said. A free eye camp with distribution of spectacle program was held at Kurai Lairing Yenbam Lekai today. The United Clubs along with Imphal East District United Club Organization organized the camp. It was held under the initiative of All Manipur United Clubs Organization, AMUCO. AMUCO Vice President K. Helen, Secretary Publicity Laishram Krishnachandra, Assistant Professor of JNIM's Ophthalmology Department, Dr. M. Ranjana, IEDUCO President T. Dwi Jo Mangang and President of the United Club Organization L. Jayanta were among those present at the camp. Around 150 individuals were checked up at the camp and free spectacles were also distributed to them. It may be mentioned that EDUCO, in collaboration with its Apex organization and clubs, have been organizing the ICAM in various districts across the state. Meanwhile, AMUCO has urged the general public for their support and cooperation in ensuring a fit and healthy society. The organization further highlighted the importance of local clubs, organization and association in achieving the same. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Ana layengi office ki thabak amadi koiba chatpada India gi konung New Delhi da laifam leitabagi awaba koklagani. Delhi airport kayam naknana lairiba Mahipalpur da Manipur miyam gi damakta leizare Hotel Ambrosia. Laifam gi oina lupa lising amadagi hauraga pung kunmari pickup amadi drop ki taxi service laigani. Restaurant service ka loinana tongan ba khudong chaba kaya phangbigani. Vishal Mega Mart, Ambience Mall, DLF Mall amadi irap laptana nungairaba mafam kaya yobada khudong charaba mafam amani. Ngasi ma contact tawbirau Hotel Ambrosia A217 Road number 6 Mahipalpur. Phone number 9643504772.
Electric laktabana maram oiduna asabi ising phanglar haibi nungsa thiningai leitraba. Thompson Solar Water Heater. Contact number 9862669522. Aikhoigi address Hairanggoidong Nithamja Karong, Imphal West.
Welcome back. President Draupadi Murmu made her maiden sortie in a Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter aircraft at the Tejpur Air Station in Assam today. The president boarded the aircraft at 11 a.m. and took off from Tejpur Air Force Station for the historic sortie minutes later. The aircraft landed at the Air Force Station 30 minutes after completing the sortie. President Murmu said that it was an exhilarating experience for her to fly in the mighty Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force. She said it is a matter of pride that India's defense capability have expanded immensely to cover all the frontiers of land, air and sea. President congratulated the Indian Air Force and the entire team of Air Force Station Tejpur for organizing this sortie. The president also briefed on the operational capability of the aircraft and the Indian Air Force. She expressed satisfaction with the operational preparedness of the IAF. Murmu also received by Chief of Eastern Air Command, Air Marshal S.P. Darkar. Assam government Gulab Chand Kataria and CM Himanta Biswa Sarma were also present on the occasion. Although Murmu is not the first president to make a sortie in a fighter aircraft, Tejpur Air Force Station hosted a precedent sortie for the first time. APJ Abdul Kalam, Pratibha Patil and Ramnath Kovind had made similar sorties in Sukhoi 30 fighter aircraft at the IAF station in Pune, Maharashtra during their tenure as the president. India recorded a single-day rise of 6,155 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, the highest in over 6 months. The new infection took the country's total caseload to over 4.47 crore, while active coronavirus caseloads had reached 31,194. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll has climbed to 5,30,954, with 11 new deaths in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,89,111. The country's recovery rate has dropped to 98.74%. Over 220.66 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 68 crore 48 lakh, while more than 68 lakh 37,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 65 crore 76 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Notably, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, in a virtual meeting with state health ministers on Friday, asked them to ramp up testing, monitor cases of influenza-like illnesses to identify emerging hotspots and ensure readiness of hospital infrastructure. He asked the state health minister to review the preparedness over the next 2 days and conduct mock drills on April 10th and 11th. Now to sports news. Manipur's own hockey player Bichu Devi Karibam and Sushila Chanu Pukrambam have been selected among the 33-member core probables group for the senior women's national hockey coaching camp, which will be held from April 9 to May 13th at the Sai Center in Bengaluru. Bichu Devi Karibam was selected among the goalkeepers while Sushila was listed among the midfielders. Meanwhile, former captain Rani Rampal has been dropped from the group. Rampal has been in and out of the squad after the Tokyo Olympics, where the team under her captaincy finished 4th. Rampal did not play for the World Cup in 2022 due to failure to recover from an injury and then was out of the squad for a considerable time. Meanwhile, on dropping Rampal, head coach Jannik Skopman said that she picked the team that is best fit to perform to the best of their abilities. The camp will be used for the team's strategies and combinations for the upcoming tour to Australia ahead of the Asians game in China. Burnley secured their promotion back into the Premier League today after beating Middlesbrough 2-1 on the road. Vincent Kompany's men, who have the best and away record in the championship so far, took the lead through Ashley Barnes in the 12th minute before Chuba Ekpom equalized from the spot early in the second half. However, Connor Roberts scored the winner with less than 25 minutes of normal time left to play as the Claret sealed top flight promotion on the first attempt after being relegated. The blades now have been pointed The Blades now have a 8-point cushion in second and a game in hand after Ilmant Nayet scored the only goal in a 1-0 win over bottom of the table Wigan at Bramall. Meanwhile, following the win, wild celebrations broke out at the Riverside Stadium as the Burnley players and coach Kompany thronged the pitch before heading straight to the stands to celebrate the win with the travelling fans. Now the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthomba Birit asserts Manipur moving ahead towards development with drastic improvement in law and order situation. Police arrest 23 illegal Myanmar nationals from Kwan Pui village in Churuchampur district. 129 Myanmar nationals currently lodged in detention camp. Claim of ownership over 21 villages by Consequel Village Authority rubbish. Public apology within 3 days demanded. Cattle owners unhappy over poor funding of Lumding solid waste management plan, saying health of livestock seriously disrupted. And Chief Minister Nongthomba Birit attends 54th Midterm Symposium on Industry 5.0, the new revolution at Nilat, Imphal. Now that is all we have for now. Thank you for watching IS News. Have a good evening.